Let's meet your home team. Starting at small forward, number 17, Zach, number 17. At shooting guard, number 11, Colin Schmidt. The other guard, number 14, Noah Smith. At center, number 31, Cooper Overton. Starting at the other forward position, number 32, Nick Green.
Welcome to Red Pride Court, everyone. It is the 18-4 Grizzly Cubs taking on the 18-1 Quakers. Plainfield hosting Franklin, and this should be a very, very interesting game indeed. Let's see who will win here tonight. Corner, Swafford, and Jackson making their return. Eli Jackson to chase Swafford now. Roden knocks the ball loose from Swafford, but Swafford has it. Swafford for 2. Overton to Roden. Back to Green. Quick pass to Overton. Cooper Overton. Slam dunk. Overton dunks it in. Eli Jackson with the ball. And Chase Swafford for 3. Welcome back to Plainfield, Indiana. Chase Swafford. Swafford is outstanding when it comes to shooting. Roden back to Smith. Back to Roden. Zach Roden for 3. And we are all tied up at 5. If you remember the last 2 live games, Zach Roden went off. And he had 27 threes in the last one. Jackson to Rockhill. Nathan Rockhill for 3. Rockhill, the brother of Thunder. Overton with it. Back to Roden. Back to Smith. Noah Smith for 3. And we're tied at 8. Noah Smith for 3. Eli Jackson with the ball now. Smith there. Eli Jackson for 3. Roden to Smith. Back to Green. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for 2. But Franklin has the lead. It's 11-10. Here is Jackson. Eli Jackson for 2. Overton to Roden. Zach Roden for 3. Launches it up. No good. Swafford has the ball. Jacob Lackey for 3. Smith back to Green. Back to Roden. Back to Smith. Noah Smith for 3. It's 16-13 Quaker lead. Rockhill back to Jackson. And it is blocked by Nick Green. The layup is blocked by Thunder. What a block from Green. Jackson tried the layup, could not get it though. Coming into the game now is Drew Picard, Jonathan Stevenson, and Cam Bozell. Here's Bozell. He has a ball. Over to Rockhill. Green with the block. Green blocks his brother's shot. Back to Overton. Cooper Overton for 3. And we are tied. We are all tied up. Here's Eli Jackson. For 3. Drew Picar for 3. Smith back to Overton. Overton back to Green. Back to Smith. Noah Smith. And that is a buzzer beater. And that will end the first quarter. It's 19-19. All tied up. What a game we're seeing from Franklin. From Plainfield. The Grizzly Cubs tie game with the Quakers. Welcome back to Plainfield. And it looks like that the bench players are in for the Quakers. Here's Ray Green to Eli Ellis. Cameron Young to Wiederholt. Young back to Ellis to Hummel. Michael Hummel for 3. Ellis is out there with Young. Then it's Green, Wiederholt, and Hummel. And the lob was good. And it is Bazel for 2. Ray Green to Cameron Young. Michael Hummel again for 3. Hummel there. Rockhill. His shot is good. 2-point game from Plainfield. Well, Nathan Rockhill going off tonight. Young. Back to Hummel. Back to Ray Green. Back to Hummel. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green for 2. Here's Picar. Picar has it. Drew Picar for 3. Drew Picar was doing the same thing he did when he was on Avon. And that is shooting threes. We roll to Ellis. Eli Ellis for 3. 4-point game. Cam Bazel with the dunk. The only Quakers player to be traded was Kyle Perry and Colton East. Both for both Irwins. Hummel for 3. Colton East should be on the Grizzly Cubs. Jonathan Stevenson for 3. 33-31. Close game indeed. Eli Ellis to Hummel. Hummel for 2. Rockhill to Jackson. Back to Ellis. Personal foul by Eli Ellis. And here we go. Jacob Lackey and Austin Horner are into the game for the Grizzly Cubs. Another personal foul on Eli Ellis.
Shooting for the away team. Jackson taking 2 shots.
Eli Jackson at the line shooting 2. Austin Horner in the game for Franklin. It's 35-32. It's a Quaker lead. Jackson has it. 35-33. Timeout Plainfield. After Eli Jackson shot those 2 free throws, it's 35-33. It's a Quaker lead with 43 seconds left in the half. What a game we are seeing from Plainfield. And it looks like that Grant Porath is coming in. Zach Roden coming in as well. Jacob Chalet. Grant Irwin will be facing his former team. And it looks like that that Cooper Overton will be in the game as well. Great players. How about this power rankings? Top 10 Quakers, Monrovia Bulldogs. Man, those were the top 2. But there were great players on each. And it looks like that Overton will be throwing the ball out. And it's to Zach Roden. Roden to Porath. Grant Porath for 3. Porath for 3. Michelet, he knocks the ball loose from Lackey. And it's stolen. Here's Zach Roden. Roden for 3. Roden going off tonight. Picard. His shot no good. He tries again and it's good. 6-point lead. Roden back to Grant Irwin. Grant Irwin for 3. Welcome back to Plainfield, Grant Irwin. You see, all the trades that happened just happened. Picard there, back to Lackey. And it's stolen. And the Plainfield Quakers have the lead at halftime. It's 44-35. What a game we are seeing at Red Pride Court. Welcome back to Red Pride Court, everyone. It is the start of the third quarter. And Plainfield starters are now into the game. Roden back to Smith. Cooper Overton's out there with Roden. Then it's Smith, Nick Green, and Colin Schmidt. Schmidt for 3. Colin Schmidt for 3. Schmitty for 3. Everyone calls him Bones. Here is Swafford. And Jacob Lackey for 3. Swafford with the assist. Roden to Smith. Back to Nick Green. Back to Schmidt. Pass to Smith. Pass to Roden. Zach Roden again for 3. Remember, Roden started. Noah Smith with a personal foul on Eli Jackson. Here is Nathan Rocco now. Green covering his brother. Lackey will dunk on Smith. Timeout, John Hesselman. Hesselman calls his first timeout. And the Quakers call a timeout. Here we go. John Carnes and John Hesselman, the two rivals. Blake Woodard, the head coach for the assistant coach for the Quakers. And it looks like that they are putting in Grant Porath for Zach Roden. Nick, during the last 10 games, has been 11th and 12th in the blocking percentage and the 3-point percentage. Here we go. Overton. Passing to Smith. Back to Schmidt. Back to Porath. Schmidt there. To Overton. Quick pass to Smith. Noah Smith will dunk on his own player, Nick Green, and will also dunk on Nathan Rockhill. Here's Swafford. Porath takes the ball away from Swafford. Here's Green. Nick Green will dunk, and he flexes on Eli Jackson. He just dunked on Eli Jackson right there. And then he flexed on him. Rockhill to Jackson. Green covering Jackson. Jackson loses the ball a bit. Jacob Lackey for three again. Smith has it. Back to Green. Green almost loses it. Schmidt. Bounce pass to Green. Back to Porath. Porath with the dunk. I think he just dunked on Austin Horner. And Swafford. Yeah, he just dunked on Horner. Here's Eli Jackson. Chase Swafford for three. He joined the Grizzly Cubs in the offseason. Here's Smith. Noah Smith for three. 59-46. Here's Lackey. Smith there. And Lackey will dunk on Porath. What a dunk by Jacob Lackey. Schmidt to Green. Back to Smith. Air pass to Porath. Back to Overton. To Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for two. 61-48. Porath kind of knocks the ball loose. Swafford for two.
Assisted by number one.
Noah Smith, full court shot. No good. It goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
And here we go. For the first time today, Colton East is into the game for Franklin. Luke Clark there for two. No good. Noah Smith. Half-court shot, no good. 61-50 at the end of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 50.
What a game we are seeing from Plainfield. The Grizzly Cubs down 11. They can make that up, though. Welcome back to Plainfield. It is time for the fourth quarter. What a game we are seeing. Noah Smith has gone off. Everybody on the Quakers have gone off. Stevenson to Clark. Smith there. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Will take off 5 seconds from the clock. And that's huge. Luke Clark is out there with Colton East. Then it's Austin Horner, Chase Swafford, and Jonathan Stevenson. And Chase Swafford back to his old ways with the dunk. Swafford will get another dunk. Pass half court, no good, and it's rebounded by Jonathan Stevenson. Stevenson for two. Time running out, but the score is closing in. From half court, almost good. Noah Smith trying to hit a half court shot, and Luke Clark for three. 4-point game from Plainfield. Smith. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt goes out of bounds as he tries to shoot it.
Substitution on the court.
And that's not good. Rockhill, Lackey, and Pekar into the game. Here's Smith. Covering Pekar. Drew Pekar brings the game into 1 point. It's 61-60. The Grizzly Cubs have the advantage right now, but Plainfield will get the ball back. What a game we are seeing from Plainfield. And here we go. Eli Ellis, Ray Green, Zach Roden, Jacob Chalet, and Grant Irwin coming into the game for the Quakers. Ray Green has it. He will pass it off to Roden. Zach Roden for 3, and it's an air ball. Roden will airball it, and the fans are booing. A bunch of boos from the stands of Plainfield. Chalet there. Chalet takes the ball away for 2. Jacob Chalet for 2. Here's Picar, less than 2 minutes left. Chalet again knocks the ball away. And it's blocked. And Franklin will get the ball back. Crazy turn of events here in the fourth quarter. Plainfield only 2 points so far. Rock Hill to Swafford. Roden there. In Austin, Horner with a dunk. What a dunk. He just did a full 360. 1 point game. Roden to Ellis. Eli Ellis for 3. That is exactly what the Quakers needed. About to be less than a minute left. Roden getting blocked by Rockhill. Lackey for 3. And it drops in. 65-66, Quaker lead. Zach Roden for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Chase Wofford. Less than a minute left. And Drew Picar will dunk it in. Picar with the dunk. Roden for 3. And the Quakers are back up front. Timeout, Franklin. 53 seconds left from Plainfield. The Grizzly Cubs down 2. A 3-point here would take the lead. And here we go. What a game. It's time for the New Balance player of the game, I think. Nope, we are not doing it yet. We are waiting until the game ends. Franklin will have the ball here. Picar there, Chalet. Drew Picar for 3. He has 16 points tonight. Roden, back to Ellis, back to Irwin. Quick passing. Ray Green for 2, and it is Quaker time. The Quakers have the lead. Picar with it. Chalet there. Lackey. Chase Wofford puts the Grizzly Cubs up 2. Ray Green to Ellis. Here's Roden. Zach Roden for 2. And we are tied. 28 seconds left from Plainfield. In regulation, we may go into overtime. 73, all tied up. We are tied from Plainfield. The Quakers have a chance to tie it. Here's Chalet, covering Picar. Jacob Lackey for 2. Timeout, Plainfield. 21 seconds left. What a game we are seeing in Plainfield. The Grizzly Cubs could win it. Here we go. Final seconds of the game. Here's the cover. Ellis with it. Back to Ray Green. Time running out. Back to Ellis. Back to Chalet. Back to Irwin. Irwin throws it over. It's Roden. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green will put it. Tie game. Corner to Picar. Picar, full court shot. No good. And we are going into overtime. Overtime game in Plainfield. The Quakers have a shot to take it in overtime. Welcome back to Plainfield. It is time for overtime. The last time Plainfield played in overtime, they lost. They keep on losing in overtime. And here we go. Ray Green can't get it. And it's blocked. Rockhill. Picar. And it's blocked by Ray Green. Ellis. Grant Irwin will win the game. And the Quakers have won it at home. The first game winner in overtime by the Quakers in the history of sudden death overtime. Thanks for watching, everyone.